the old systems that we were integrating were all premise components. So DaVinci premise servers were themselves premise components as well. So they were secured just by being within the contact center's, data center. And so, they had limited access, and they were, easily restricted through sort of office network things. They weren't exposed as the internet now exposes everything. So, going back, over the 25, 30 years that I've been doing this, I never had, in that premise world, any customer who was penetrated. And certainly not, within the contact center. It could easily be, and, I'm sure every one of the customers I've worked with at one time or another, or some department, has been penetrated, from the infrastructure, like the Cisco Wi-Fi penetration that happens to customers and things like that, but not, specifically on the contact center. And then, when we got into the DaVinci platform itself, we were in a really great position because that was the first contact center integration that really moved to the cloud and provided cloud infrastructure for contact integration. So, we were very, very focused on making that secure and applying, secure best practices, both in our development practices and in our publication and implementation practices. So, from our perspective, our solution, our part of the solution has always been very secure. And so, what was exposed to people are new business applications, the cloud CRMs and the cloud contact channel services. And obviously those groups, those edge channel integrations and application integrations have been secured. Well, I think, it's always humans and humans working. I think I don't know if it's necessarily a security blind spot, but it's, one of those areas of serious exposure or risk, which is the supervisors and the administrators, because those are people who, are setting things up, and, we have things that lock you out, that log you out of our administration tools after, 5 or 10 minutes so that nobody walks away, of inactivity, I should say, 5 or 10 minutes of inactivity. So, in that world, I think those are, it's not necessarily they have blind spots, but humans have blind spots when they're working and they're more confident of not being exposed.